my beautiful friends? Today I am going to be unboxing this Hexagon ceiling light. This is really supposed to be for a garage, but obviously we're not in a garage right now. We are in my basement, which is kind of my studio a little bit. So I did want to unbox this and show you guys everything that's in it. We're going to install the light today, and hopefully it kind of turns this room from a 7.5 to like a 9.3. So let's get into it. So it comes with these kind of 45 degree, I guess it's 45 degrees, but it comes with these 45 degree connectors, and essentially you just snap all these pieces together, and hopefully I can just snap them all together and then stick it up, install it to the ceiling. And the good thing about these, and the reason I got this, is because I'm an electrician, so I can do all these things, but it comes with just a normal plug, and I do have a receptacle in the ceiling, so I can plug this in the ceiling, so I don't have to do any wiring or anything like that. So this would be a really good option for somebody that is not an electrician. You don't have to be an electrician, just plug it in and turn it on. Also, I am going to be installing something to be able to switch it on and off. So I've got some extra switches around here, and I probably will just install one. So I got some Wi-Fi switches. I want to set this room up like as a smart room. I have a lot of smart devices in this room and in the studio, and then also in the computer room over here, or my office. So I'm going to try to get some kind of central control panel where I can actually control all this stuff just with one thing. So that's going to be coming up in another project, maybe, hopefully soon. All right, so I've kind of got to a place where I am putting it together. So I'm gonna try to put together half of it and then mount it, and then put the rest of it together on the ceiling, because I'm not gonna be able to hold this up all myself. But it's pretty light. It's not very heavy. It's a pretty light thing, and it has screw holes here on the Y pieces. So I'm gonna try to get just this part screwed in, and then I can come back and start working on the rest of it. All right, so I've got it all installed. So contrary to what I said earlier, the instruction did say you need to go ahead and put it all together and then test it, make sure it works, obviously, and then you can go and install it. So I'm gonna plug it in real quick just to make sure all the pieces work, and then I'll struggle with installing it. I've got an idea of what I'm gonna do where I can just install it all together. We'll see. All right, here goes nothing. Ooh, those are cool. Screws, check. Drill, check. Let's get screwing. Let's screw this stuff over here. Plug it in. Oh yeah. Look at that light. The one I'm gonna go for is Smart Plug Indoor. Works with Google and Alexa. This is the one I'm gonna go for. This is what we're gonna be using for our switch. So it is a GE indoor smart plug, and it works with Google. And my plan is to have all of my switches and stuff right here on my desk, so I can turn the lights on and off without having to move from my desk. So we're gonna go ahead and get that installed and set up. All right, so this is what I'm working with up top. So I already did have a receptacle up here in my ceiling. When I finished this basement, I said, you know what? I need a receptacle in every ceiling. So every ceiling I have in this basement has a receptacle on the ceiling, just for this reason, just if I need to plug something in up here. So what I'm gonna do is I tie wrapped all the wires kind of together, and now I'm kind of making them look pretty. And I got these little clips right here, like command strip clips. So I am going to put some of these up here just to kind of hold the wires up. And then these are really good because you don't have to put a hole in your ceiling, and they're easy to remove, and they're also easy to install. So I'm just going to put this last one up here, and we should be ready to go. right, so allegedly I got the switch up there done. So let's see if it works. I'm gonna go over here to my little control station, home control, rooms, studio, and this should turn the lights on. Oh, it did too, look. Oh, that is so cool. All right, so I got it installed. What do you guys think? You can kind of see it a little bit up here. This is kind of like the main shot I would do. But most of the time you can't see those lights up there, but I just like the idea of being able to have a bright room, especially when I'm here editing, because I can't really see anyway. So if I don't have lights, it makes it a little bit difficult to be down here doing stuff. So this is like the main studio lights. Now I may be able to work with it a little bit to get this into the main shot. I'm not filming on my big camera right now, I'm filming on my small camera. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like at the desk over here with the big lights, and also with my light that I have that I use when I'm at that table. All right, so this is the main this is the secondary main shooting area. So you can't see the lights obviously, but like I said, it's so much brighter down here, and you can see like the table. If I was doing like an unboxing, it'll be cool because I can see everything, and if I do a top-down shot, you can see it. And I'll also show you how cool it is if you have something that can show like the reflection of it. It looks really neat. So this is kind of a weird example, but it does have a reflective surface. So if I was unboxing something like this or showing something like this, you know, obviously you can see like that really cool honeycomb pattern on the top there. I plan on setting up a top-down shot because I'm planning on doing some more kind of unboxings of things on my other channel. So I want to make sure that I have adequate lighting for doing that. And then also, like I said, it just makes the studio like a lot brighter. All right, so I'm super pumped with the results. If you guys like this type of video, please like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Also hit that bell icon so you get notifications whenever I release new videos. I'm going to make a video about how I set up like a smart room. So I want to have each one of these rooms set up with smart capabilities, so I can just tell it to turn the lights on and off, and I have switches and I have iPads and things like that to kind of control it. So it's going to be really cool series once I start getting in the equipment for that. So make sure you're checking that out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.